In a world of war, hate, and love, I stand alone. In a world of sadness, happiness, anger, and forgiveness, I struggle alone. In a world of selfishness, honor, generosity, and empathy, I feel alone. I stand alone. I struggle alone. I feel alone. Alone, never again will I feel complete without knowing what's going to happen to me. Never again will I feel like my life has meaning. How do people cope with a situation like this? 3 years. It's been 3 years since I was captured, without even a clue if they're coming for me. These 3 years have caused so much pain and many fallen tears. 3 years have passed, and my hope is slowly slipping away. 3 years, and I'm still not found. I guess you can say I'm forgotten. Have you ever been forgotten? It's a horrible situation to be in. It makes you feel like you're not loved anymore, like no one cares. Being forgotten for so long can change a person. It can change a person so much that he can't even remember himself. He can't remember the person he used to be. He can't remember the person who used to smile and joke around. He just can't remember. How will you feel counting the days that you've been forgotten? How will you feel counting the times you've been beaten? How will you feel counting the wishes you've made that never came true? How will that make you feel? Sad? Angry? Annoyed? For some, it may be happy. In all honesty, it makes me feel like a total and utter crap. It makes me feel like I'm not loved and that I never was. You know, for the past 3 years, all I've thought about was when they're going to come for me. When are they going to magically pop up in front of me and say, "Surprise"? When are they finally going to help me escape? Every day, though, I wake up to the same sight. Instead of their smiling faces, I'm met with my guards' stony faces. Instead of their twinkling eyes, I'm met with the dull light of the bummed light bulb. Instead of their warm embraces, I'm met with the cold feeling that always surrounds me. I'm always met with the total opposite of what I wish, want, and need. Again, I'm all alone. For the first year, I wished upon a star every night. I thought if all the fairy tales were true, it would work and I'd magically beam back home. Believe it or not, I even tried the Wizard of Oz trick and clicked my heels together like Dorothy while chanting, "There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home." It never worked. During the second year, I stopped crying and tried to grasp a hold on things. I put up with the beatings and trained my brain to help protect me against it. I trained my wolf to stay away in the shadows of my mind. I stopped being a baby and took a hold of myself. That helped. Finally, on the third year, after holding on to hope for so long, I let go of my last grip. My fingers uncurled from the thin strand and I let it break. I let my hope go. I became numb during the third year. I thought, what the hell? No one cares anyway. What's hope gonna do? Bring back my life? So, I became a heartless piece of nothing that rotted away in a tiny cell. My sanity, love, and happiness decayed ever so slowly. I willed my life to come to an end quicker. I just wanted this nightmare to be over.